Yo, what's up, everybody? Thought we'd hop on another stream. I didn't have any plans this morning, so here we are. We had a good time last night, didn't we? Okay. ES NQ holding up very well, just under the all-time highs. If we're looking for long opportunities, that's the market. Gold falling off a cliff. I had a copper short that I took like last night, and obviously with the gold pullback, it's playing out pretty well. I would like to think copper is weaker than gold, so I wanted to see more of an aggressive pullback on copper, and you just didn't get it. But I guess that just comes with the volatility of gold. But yeah, we're going to be looking to take some long trades in the indexes to the upside for sure, for sure. So we're going to leave this over here to the left, let that play out. Okay, and then okay, so let's see, we got all-time highs. ES, we're looking for all-time highs today in the indexes. Gold, I mean, there might be a reversal attempt somewhere in there, but to me it's not worth it with how strong the indexes are and how well we're holding structure to the upside. I think it's just much easier to play this market long than gold. So that's the play today, chat. Let's see. Yo, fellow mustache trader, what's good? Gibbs, Julio, Sabin. Okay, we're a little bit too far to the right. Here we go. Hopefully the metals keep selling though. I was hoping that we could see a harder hit on copper, to be honest. Failed selling attempt here. Gets bought up out of it. That's clean. That's clean. I'm very interested in a breakout trade above 80s. Recent low 69. If you wanted to get long, you try tight risk at 69. Let's try tight risk at 69 on the break at 80. Quick scalp long into the 80s. Already locked out today. It's a good idea, man. So we're managing my Topstep live account and my Tradeify live account. Sound cracking? I don't know. Yeah. Come on, guys, lock in. Let's just make some money really quick. Is it better to have 5 express or live? I think live. I think live. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Let it all go. What do y'all think's better, live account or 5 express? A nice push through 80s here. Man, okay, metal's kind of recovering a little bit. I still think copper has room to go lower. It's just, man, if gold can start to find a bottom in this session, we could kind of delay the sell-off a little bit on copper, but I still think it'd break under like 490, 449. It's a really bearish daily candle. If we can get a nice bearish close today, that would be awesome. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I forgot that TikTok. Y'all can't even see the scalp trade I'm in. The scalp trade I'm in is like we're green on it pretty nicely, but y'all can't see that. I literally can't fit it on the screen. So, all right, overnight highs is 85. I don't see why not. Took the profit on my Tradeify live. Looking for a move through 785, 790s. Then hopefully a curl up to like all-time highs. Oh boy, I love trading with the trend, man. Absolutely love it. Yeah, TikTok, man, we're live on YouTube. Actively scalping the ES right here, but y'all actually can't see because y'all, it's on this side. Y'all are just watching my copper trade. That's just a sitting trade that we're in, and it's actually getting a nice bounce. Yucky. All-time highs? I don't see why not. That's where the trend tells us it goes. Yo, here we go. 85. 85 is gonna 85 going once, twice, 3 times. Oh, 85, 85. All right, there's overnight highs. How do we look? How do we look through this level? We watching price action here. If we start to show too much exhaustion, probably lock in some profits, but this has room to the upside. Another 25 points of room to the upside. All right, we're taking the overnight highs on ES now. I suppose we could do something like this so TikTok can see. There you go. How many total funded accounts do you have? At the moment, only 3. But I've had a lot. I've gone through a lot, but at the moment, only 3. I was trying to get pretty aggressive with that dip buy on gold last night on my MyFunded Futures Pro account, and I blew it. That's just part of the game. It's part of the game. Come on, don't shit the bed now. You just took the overnight high. Can you put NQ? No, I'm not gonna put NQ, guys, because I'm not trading NQ. I'm trading NQ on this account. Oh no, this is ES2. Yeah, no, we're not looking at it because I'm not trading it. If we were trading it, I would look at it, but it's just pointless for me to look at it right now. Okay. I like Christian music, but this one's not very good. Just needs to pull out of the 80s here. I missed that movie. I think you're gonna see a retest. It's possible. We're trying to retest right now. I was just trying to catch a piece of it on my Topstep account. I have it with a way better entry in my Tradeify account, but yeah. We'll see. It's a break-even trade at this point. I always used to trade minis. Yeah, micros is where it's at, man. There's just no need to. I mean, you guys see me trading micros, and I have, you know, $116,000 balance, and I'm still trading micros. Yeah, I saw gold, man. I saw gold. Gold's insane. I was short a different metal last night. I was short copper. And copper didn't get hit as hard as I wanted it to, man. Copper just still kind of holding. I mean, it did pull back, but wow, it's holding a lot better than gold. Really pulled back. Copper, not so much. Brother man, what are we doing? Yeah, that was a wild sell-off. Okay, so what was that sell-off bigger than last sell-off? The last sell-off was 5%. How much was this one? Wow, this was a lot more. Oh my gosh, this sell-off was 7%. That's insane. The fact that this thing can pull back 7% is crazy. in a single night. That's brutal. Like, that's really brutal. And then you have copper, the one I'm short in. It got a decent pullback, but it's not on gold's level. It's only 3%. I kind of like this setup for like an all-day climb type move. I know yesterday was kind of like that, but I still like that. Just needs to get out above 790. It'll be interesting trying to hop back into gold on the short side on the retracement. Wow. Somebody said futures aged you. It's probably because they just woke up, man, to be honest. But yeah, I mean that'll happen for sure. I'm sure that's a thing. I'm very sure that's a thing. I'm new here. What are the lines? Good question. Good question. The blue line is my 9 EMA, and what that does is it trails the last 14 candles on whatever time frame, and it focuses, and it's exponential, right? So it focuses on the most recent candles more than the past. Same with this. Is just this is a 20 candle trailing EMA. And then VWAP down here is also a it's a volume weighted average price. So it's an average price line, but it concentrates more on where most of the volume was traded. So most of the orders more or less were down there in the 70s on average. Essentially, that's what that means. Which is cool because the VWAP can be used as a very strong support level when it comes down to testing, because there's a lot of and then of course if you're above, the sentiment is bullish. So as we come back down to test it from the upside, a lot of buying orders ran through the market, you know, more or less at VWAP. So it's seen as a fair price for buyers. So that's the main difference. This takes into account actual volume and orders transacted. This just trails the candles regardless of how many orders were actually put in the market. But I use them both. I use them both. Is there any number for VWAP? VWAP usually on any platform, you're just gonna put it in, and it doesn't trail per candle or anything like that. It's just the average price with volume. But when you set it up, it'll give you a top band and a lower band. I usually just take those off, and then there's not much you have to do to it. It usually sets itself up pretty well. Come on, ES, let's get that move. Copper with a very aggressive bounce. Goodness. That's disgusting. Wow. It's like a lot stronger than the freaking gold bounce, huh? Wow. Look at that thing go. Wow. That compared to the gold bounce is like peanuts. I might paper hand that, just cut it. It's holding too well compared to how weak gold is. That's what I don't like about it. Yeah. Jeez, what a bounce. I'm gonna make a business decision here. If we don't start to see some strong selling in the 60s on gold and turn off of this level on copper, I'm gonna just cut it, or at least gonna move a stop underneath that high. But there's got to be some seller stepping back into it at some point for me to validate actually staying in the trade. Like some type of. Okay, here we go in Q, by the way. Pay attention. Can we actually get some follow through this time? Doesn't look like it. I do not like that bounce on COD. That's just way overdone. It's 1.5%. That's like half of the selling move. Selling move was 3%. We just retraced 1.5%. That bounce is like so strong. For what? For what? ES isn't getting any follow through. Yucky market today. Yucky market today. ES doesn't look like it wants to go anywhere. I think we'll put it under that recent high that we just rejected from. If we come back up, retest it, and break higher, it's like, we're done. So we'll put it up under that high. Woo! Yeah, honestly, I was kind of looking for those sub gold markets like silver and copper to get hit harder than gold got hit. They're holding up better than gold, which I mean, I guess makes sense. They're probably a little bit more fairly priced. Obviously, gold's very extended, but I consider those to be the weaker metals. So I would have liked to see, you know, a stronger pullback on those metals. Man, ES, come on, my man. Let's do something here. What coffee you drink? Just whatever is in the Keurig. Nothing crazy. Whenever you see a selling move that aggressive, with copper, just with any market really, like that high needs to get rejected so hard that actually I feel comfortable. I'm not saying this because I think it's not going to get hit. It probably will get hit, but I do feel comfortable trying to like trail this pivot off this high. Like I don't want to see us come back into it and retest it, so I'm going to trail it even tighter on this rejection. Looking for that candle to flip red and just continue selling, honestly. ES is bullshitting with us, chat. Totally bullshitting with us. Something like that, right? Trail it. Follow it back down, essentially. Like when you see a market sell off that aggressively, then it gets kind of a really strong retracement. Okay, whatever high this is, we're looking to follow our stops as it comes lower because it just needs to continue selling, essentially. If it's going to keep trending the way it's trending, it needs to pivot off of this high and just keep going. So I'll trail it aggressively. ES not giving us anything yet. Brother man. Why do you make it so hard to trade this? Oh, wow, look at you go.
Order filled.
All right, let's do a little reset here. Market's turning over. Break even on that. Didn't get any follow through on the break of overnight highs. Come down with some volume. So are the metals, though. Everything's kind of selling for a second. Let's just reset. We're going to get a VWAP test in a minute or two, so. We wait. Well, my account is almost gone. How's your account almost gone, man? Just size down. Oh, it's a beautiful pivot. Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you have only $100 in the funded account, yeah, you're probably cooked. Unless you can only trade one micro. Say what, Stacks? You got your payouts, but almost blew the account? Struggling? Do you think I should practice on paper trading? I think if you're struggling, you should probably just use... Wow, copper's just not. All right, we're just going to get out of everything and get a little mental reset going because I'm not really agreeing with anything right now. Probably just trade one micro, man. That way there's still some attachment, but one micro is not going to... I don't think there's a lot of trouble you can get into with one micro, honestly. Well, man, I could have walked away with just a ton more today. I was up a lot more on that copper trade at the bottom of the daily candle, but I just didn't expect a 50% retracement of that sell-off, honestly. Yeah, I mean, that's right, Jack. And it might have something to do with how extended it was, so it's just rebalancing kind of a little bit. But the other metals should have gotten hit harder. Maybe it's just because it's a more volatile market. I don't know. I would have liked to see copper get hit harder. Copper's just like showing way too much strength. See what silver looks like too. Silver kind of looks like gold. I feel like copper held up the best. Yeah, copper definitely held up the best. But we'll be patient. I'm still kind of looking for index longs, into the all-time highs. Yeah, somehow we did manage to short the absolute strongest metal, I guess, in terms of like absorbing pullbacks. It just didn't get hit that hard, simply put. I don't know why, but yeah, index is a little bit sideways. Hey, beat is top step of circuit breakers for gold? That's a great question, man. Yeah, I think that's a great question. You know what? How much is gold down? It's gold down 7%. It should be in circuit. Well, I don't know when CME circuit. I don't know when CME puts circuit breakers on gold, but I do know that Topstep doesn't want us trading within a 7%. They don't even want us trading within 5%. How do we? God, I'm such a boomer. Get that out of here. Add a symbol. It's a great question. Yeah, it's at about 5%. No, we should. I don't think you're supposed to be trading any market that's in 5% red. 5% red. It's a good question. I know that was the case for NQ. It's 2% within a circuit breaker. Circuit breaker 7%. Circuit breaker 7% for NQ. I imagine it's similar with gold. I didn't even think about that. They are trading it now. Who's trading it? Is Dakota trading it? Long NQ. NQ's gonna put me to sleep right now, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. It just feels a little bit choppy to be entering right here. I like the trade we had earlier if it breaks and gets some follow through, but we're gonna be patient. This kind of feels like just putting a trade on for whatever reason. I'm gonna wait a little bit. It's doing that shit, chat. What I missed? Nothing much. Metal sold off overnight. Excuse me, my voice. Metal sold off overnight. Indexes held kind of bullish structure overnight, trying to make a move to the all-time highs, hopefully this session. So no more trades today? No, I didn't say that. We're just being patient, waiting for something. Wait for a move in the market, then we'll react and take a trade. Right now it's a little difficult. It's 20 points a chop right now. We're just kind of in that spot where we had a long entry. We wanted to see follow through, and it kind of pulled back. It's just not really moving. But we'll definitely get into something. We just gotta wait. When I feel like I'm not gonna get chopped into a million pieces, I'll dip my foot into it. Yeah, but the all-time high trade is the trade setup just so choppy right now. Yeah, no, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. See, it's just and it can probably go from here. It's just very choppy, very choppy. We've been in, I mean, since market open, just chop, right? Can't tell if it's gonna go. It probably goes up because it's just the trend, but yeah, right now it's can't predict when it'll break, but maybe here off of this low. You make that 2K on stream? No. Nope. That doesn't mean I haven't made 2K on stream before. I do it often, but no, I didn't. Nope, I didn't say. Gold having to pull back to continue higher? I don't know, man. I don't know. 7% pullback's pretty aggressive. I would like to say when you see a market pullback that aggressively, like anything above 5%, 7%, usually give it like a couple days to kind of digest that before you start trying to look for the reversal back to the upside. But with gold, man, it can just be so. All right. Yeah, shorting gold's not a great idea. Not a great idea. It's a nice rejection on the 20 there on the 5-minute. Do they limit your payouts? No, they don't. That's the cool thing about live accounts, like uncapped daily payouts. That's the benefit. Just like if you had your own brokerage live account. Can't copy trade live Topstep? No, you can't because you just have one live account, so no. All right, so this is a choppy market. If I didn't practice patience, I would be wanting to get long here as this is kind of holding above 80s. I just want to simulate something, but I wouldn't take this trade. Just too choppy to take for a move through overnight highs, which is... you could take it like through 320s, 320, 330. I would take that trade. Just want to see if that would work out if I get chopped to a million pieces, but we're not actually going to take that trade. We will take a trade, guys, but patience. Y'all know I take trades. Gold keeps getting hit off 40s. Let's take a little scalp on gold here, make it interesting. I'm going to stop it out above that 5-minute candle high at 45. Looking for the break under 30s. Into 20s, and then I'll cover it. Look at NQ pulling back. Oh my goodness. That's why we don't trade that. It hasn't broken out yet. Wow, NQ. Big pullback. Bro, it's crazy. ES, I kind of like ES though. ES is at VWAP now. We'll see. Trying to gold scalp through 30s here. It's being sticky, isn't it? It's being sticky. Only the 4th, low key. Yeah, that sucks, man. If it makes you feel better, I've blown probably hundreds. Is there a reason? Yeah, I don't know if it's because I have a live account or what it is, but it's something to do with that OCO update. Like my drag, maybe I need to like enable OCO. I'm not really sure what it is, but yeah, it won't let me drag. It hasn't let me drag since they did that OCO update, but I could look into that. I'm sure I could fix that. In 1 month? Yeah, that's still... Okay, look at NQ coming vertical off that low. Come on, gold, my man. You don't want to do it. If this candle flips red, I'll add into it, but we'll see. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get it. Dude, NQ. Nice move off that low. Look at that. I'm adding to this gold trade now. Gotta flip, gold. Gotta flip. Dude, NQ just went vertical out of that dump. Oh my goodness. Wow. Gold's not giving us that turnover under 40s. I'm trying to catch that scalp. It's just not. Just not giving it to us.
Order filled.
Little paper cut. Little paper cut. Yeah, we can look at the OCO. It's a bracket. When enabled, automatically place take profit for. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to work this. I'm not gonna lie. Add bracket. Yeah, this is like a lot. And that's like custom. I don't always want to set tick stop loss and all that. You know? Switch it to position. And then what? Then what? Okay, so now it should work. Maybe it'll work now.
Order filled.
Oh my gosh, that works. Let's try another fade here on gold. Same setup, sell through 30. If this one doesn't play out, we're probably done trading it. Stop it out under the high. No, I guess that works. Clean, chat, clean. That is working. I don't know. Yeah, that's clean. Nice. All I had to do this whole time was just enable position brackets. Bro, NQ is not wanting to make the move. Another aggressive pullback, 20 points lower. Okay, there goes NQ.
Order filled.
Long on Q, NQ for the break above 300. Also still have that short on gold. Man, gold's just kind of sticky up here, isn't it? Okay, there's a nice wick off gold. Needs to hold under 64. If we get like aggressive selling back under my entry, I might add into it, then tighten the stops up. You can trade two things at once? Yeah, dude, just don't hedge. Like, don't trade ES long and NQ short. But yeah. Come on, gold. Brother, gold is so sticky up here. It's actually insane. This thing's just brushing off a 7% pullback like nothing. My goodness, gold. You just can't feel the selling anymore. It's just not here. It's incredible. I mean, it's incredible. Like, come on, brother. We got to see something here. Nice push in Q. Sticky gold. Sticky gold. I don't think we've... I mean, we haven't seen it under 55 in like the past... I don't think this 5-minute candle, after it pushed, it hasn't come back under 55. If it doesn't start to flip here, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna give it like a minute or two, but it's got to start showing something. Brother, this thing hasn't peaked under 53. I mean, I like the wick, don't get me wrong, but on a market that just sold 7%, you want to see like some strong selling move here. And yeah, I'm just not feeling it. There we go, something like that. Come on now. I mean, we were waiting for it. Damn. Now go break 50. Gotta go break 50. It's still being sticky. It's still too sticky, damn it. I'm gonna cut it, I think. It's just holding 50s too well. Let it go? Ugh, bro. It needs to show me something. I can't give it too much. There's buyers just holding it at 50s. Holding it at 50s. Okay, testing 50s. We need a break under. I need to see 40s here, like pronto. Pronto. $50s. Ideally here, this just sells the entire little rally from 30s to 50s right here. This all the way. Like now. It's a nice 3-bar setting up. I'm trying not to put too much of a time restraint on it, but dude, like you gotta go. You got to go. There's no way we're still in the 50s. I mean, there's actually no way we're still in the 50s. There's no urgency. That's what you want to see. You want to see urgency on a market that's pulled back 7%. We've kind of starting to try to finish this retracement leg and turn back over. Like urgency. Actually urgency. Like, come on now. I think that's the best way to put it. Like, where's the hustle here? I know that might sound silly, but like truly, whenever you see a market pull back that aggressively and you're trying to catch that second leg lower, like there should be aggressive sellers stepping in, and they are not. I'm out. I'm gonna cut that. I don't like it at all. I'm sure that plays out, but I'm not gonna sit in that. We'll see if that was a good call or not. But simply put, like that's it, seriously. It's just like basic price action. That was a very aggressive pullback. If it's gonna show follow through, it just needs to see like aggressive selling step back in at some point. We can't just stick in this area. It just won't fade under 40s. I don't like it. Anyways, NQ longs are doing okay.
Order filled.
See if we can just re-enter. Let's just reset again, damn it. It's not hedging. No, it's not hedging. It's not hedging. It's, yeah, I mean, I'd be open to trying again, but brother, you can't be holding 50s like that. If we're going to see some follow through, you can't be holding 50s. And it looks like that was a decent cut. Can't be holding 50s. want to see what gold does here. Will you be on live tonight? Yeah, I'll probably be live tonight. Not high enough to short yet, in my opinion. I think it's plenty high to short. Almost a 2% pullback on a 7% sell-off. I think that's plenty high to short. It's just being stubborn up here. All right, NQ back up. I mean, the all-time highs feels like the play, but it feels like it's gonna be possible to get there with how, like, I'm not gonna say weak, but it just feels like so exhausted. Feels like it's been through feels like it's been through everything so far trying to get up there. It's like reaching for the surface. Like you go down underwater and hold your breath, and you're like trying to swim back up, or you pass out. That's what this feels like with NQ right now. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we can get. I'm trying to get there. Oh, I'm gonna faint. That's how NQ feels right now, with his price action out of the morning. Isn't that normal? Well, I mean, usually all-time high trades I have like more conviction in and like I'm more confident in, but this one just feels a little difficult to get to. That analogy I feel like is pretty accurate though. Still like the gold idea. It's just so sticky. It like has to actually break with some volume. There it goes. Picking up a little bit. Should have stayed in my longs. Okay, look at that. 340s getting shot. Let's see. Gold's really just like accepting so well in the 40s. Is NQ short? I would not short NQ. I'm kind of long biased on it. It's just about finding a good entry. I mean, I guess a short could work. I just don't really like to short as we come into the all-time highs. I like to trade into those levels, not away from them sometimes. I'm like glued to gold to see if we break the 40s. Seems like NQ's trying to get some volume behind it. Finally. What size do you recommend on fresh funded 50Ks? I would do 1 to 5, man. I would use 5 micros most on your highest conviction trades. And you need to size it like that. Like if this is a great setup, use 5 micros. If this is like a mid-tier setup, use just a couple micros. Yeah. I agree, Fade. I mean, I had one earlier, but I let it go. Josh said, just started my Topstep journey. Nice, bro. Okay, NQ pulling back. Gold's trying to break through 60s. Yeah, man, just size down the funded accounts. Honestly, operation, like treat that like, okay, this is my account. Like treat it like a live account. Like this is my account. Let me preserve it, keep it alive. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. And then the good trades will come, dude. You don't have to force them. Just the good trades will come. They will. The good trades will come. Whenever the setup's there. Like, I had a good trade on copper, and it just came to me. And that's that. That's what I've noticed. Like, whenever you don't, like, try to actively search for them, they just show up. You don't try to force it. Yeah, gold's been like we're seeing 25 minutes of price acceptance in the 50s. I still like the short idea, but maybe let it take out some orders above that 65 wick. Maybe get like a wick run and then some nice reversal pattern back into this range. But what the heck? NQ's getting a little tricky. Yeah, yeah. See, set up on a queue. Some type of trade into the all-time highs. I don't really see anything yet. We haven't had chop out of the open, and then pulled above pre-market highs at 13. Maybe a retest of like 310s and then higher. Man, gold, gold, gold. I want to see something there. I don't want to chase that market, but I still like the short idea. It's just... Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Stop at the highs. Just two. Light size. Looking for under 30s. Jay says don't short. I already did, man. It's too late. It's too late. NQ looking sketch. NQ's always looking sketch. Look how much better ES looks actually. ES building into that high. NQ's looking a little, yeah. ES looks better to me. Typically does. Yo, what's good, Macedo? Macedo's hype. He blew the eval. That's okay, man. Part of the process. Yo, what's good? M? Bumblebee's up, yo. Yeah. What is copper doing? Let me check in on that. It just looks stronger. Why is copper so strong, dude? Didn't we stop producing pennies anyways? Don't we not produce pennies? Where's the demand for copper coming from? Where's the demand for copper coming from? I thought we stopped printing pennies. Printing pennies. I thought we stopped producing pennies. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Electrical wires? Okay, facts. That's important. Big trade! Huge trade. Is it premature to go break even? It looks like it because we're getting in a wick. Let's just tighten it a little bit. Still sticky here. I want to see a break of 30s. Let's see a break of 30s. It's just holding too damn well, man. I don't know how else to put it. It's just holding too damn well. This thing's eating that 7% pullback like breakfast. Yay. I jinxed it hard, didn't I? I jinxed it, damn it. Oh boy, I might have jinxed it. If this gets back above 50s, we're cooked. We might have jinxed it. Let me pull it up over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How are we not going to break 35 right there? Damn. Nah, we might be cooked. If that pops above 50s, we're cooked. Oh my goodness. Oh, that should have went right there, man. Oh, nice. I see the vision. Bro, the market can hear me for sure. Oh my goodness. We're getting caught in the rally. I don't like this testing 50s, regardless if it breaks above or not. It's just not what you want to see. Not what you want to see at all. Big trade. Big trade. 50 tests right there feels a little unnecessary, I'm not gonna lie. Feels a little unnecessary. Cross your fingers. Does feel a little unnecessary though. Like a little break and retest. Now looking for it under 30. Yes, let's go. Hey, TikTok, we're live on YouTube. I appreciate all the subs, likes. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, no. I still like it. It just feels like, I feel like a tested 50 right there is a little unnecessary, but that's fine. Probably tighten the risk. 50 stop. If we get a retest of these equal lows to 37, I will add. Adding.
Order filled.
Break even. The break has to go here. Go break. Oh, I might get stopped. I might have played this too tight. No, we're okay. All right, cool. It's got to go there. 37, another retest. There's a chance I played this too tight, but I still like the trade. And we're sized in double time. We've got double the size. Wait for the break 37 now. Just trying to step into the momentum a little bit on this. There is a risk of us getting stopped at break even. That can happen. Which I'm accepting that. Fuck me. Excuse me. Yo, chat, this thing's not giving it. It's got to go right there. All right, chat. I think we're cooked. I think we call it. That's enough for me, man. Trying to step into the momentum, it's just not getting the follow through. But if that breaks right there, that's like a $500 trade. It just keeps wicking off this instead of breaking it. It's just tough. All right, y'all, I'm out of here, man. I'm gone. I've overstayed my welcome here. We're green on the day. I'm happy. It's nothing really clicking. Index is looking to go all-time highs, but more choppy than anything. Gold, I like the short idea, but it's just playing too many games. 10-point retracement off that low every time is insane. It's just not feeling like an urgent sell, like how it needs to. So I'm a dip out. I will be back live tonight, guys. You already know. I will be back live tonight. We will see y'all then. But yeah, break even, couple trades, couple winners, but green on the session. So I will see y'all tonight, man. Take